Do you currently drive a car? I can operate the windscreen washer.
Do you remember the first time you drove?
Oh god, this feels so much different. Or maybe you're just looking forward to getting behind the wheel. I can do this.
Well then stay with us, because we're gonna show you the first independent drive of a new driver.
God, yes, good.
What do you want to say about shoes?
I'm debating whether to wear the same shoes I passed my exam with.
Why?
Because I haven't driven in any other shoes.
Okay. So, we are in the car.
It's really scary because it's a busy road and this is my first time driving with this car and it feels different already without turning it on. And I was just suggesting maybe we should start from a you know, calmer route.
Yeah. Safety first, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm overthinking this. I mean, I can do this, Veronika. You've driven so many times. So I chickened out! So Oskar is gonna drive us to like a park and then I'm gonna drive around residential streets to get used to the car because I could do it, but I don't want to drive into the motorcycle, which is like literally like we're almost touching it. Like he has to reverse right now to get out. And it's a busy road and it's Harlesden, so there's a lot of people just jumping in front of you.
A lot of criminals jumping in front of you.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take it easy. He's gonna drive me to a park nearby residential streets and I'm gonna get used to the car.
Okie dokie, we are back and
Well, it feels...
So we are on a lot quieter roads, a lot
Yes.
wider roads, more residential, and we'll see how you deal with it. But don't scare me, otherwise I'm just gonna have to drink something.
I need a drink and I can't because I'm driving. No, okay, let's get serious, okay?
Yep.
And I'm gonna drive as I was taught. Don't do this. Oh, why are you switching the gear now? Because that's how I was taught to do. Okay, after the next car. After these two cars. Oh god, this is scary. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Okay, that was fun.
It's a good thing we didn't start on that road. It's a good thing. This is so much different, God. Okay, it's a 20 road, so I can drive 17 miles per hour.
We don't have any Jesus Christ, you're scaring me now.
Oh.
Don't break
What was
the
it?
car.
Ah, it was the things, right?
Yes, it's the hump. Don't stall the car.
It's very gentle, your car.
Yes, it is gentle.
Okay, let
like
me
a
get
flower.
used to it, okay? Let me get used to it, okay? Just let me focus. Okay, let me try pulling.
Pulling? What's
Yes.
that?
Well, pulling the car, you know. Stopping if I need to.
Yeah, okay. In which gear are you going to do that?
The first. It doesn't matter. When you're putting the clutch down and you keep it down, yeah, it doesn't matter. You're on 4th gear or 3rd gear when you're stopping, as long as you don't lift off.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's how I was taught. Okay, so what you do is, when you're pulling, you stop to appropriate speed, then you introduce the clutch, and then you let the car stretch out. Then you apply the handbrake immediately to get the car, and then you immediately put the neutral because otherwise you're gonna stall it. Okay, and then you cancel the signal. Those are the steps. Okay.
We have a long way to go to learn how to drive on the road. It's so inefficient. It's like, why would you? It's like, you know what? I have to get there in a straight line. But then you know what? Instead, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk back 5 miles, then make a circle, turn around 360 degrees, jump 20 times, and then I'm gonna walk to the car, which
Okay,
is
so what do you
20 meters.
suggest?
I suggest that. What do I do?
I'm adjusting it so I can see. Yes, I know. I'm driving on the 1st gear and I shouldn't be driving on the 1st gear. No, shush. Okay. It's okay, nobody is there. Okay.
He has space.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just need to get used to it. Okay. It's getting hot in the car.
Yeah, it's very hot. So, little break, what are you thinking?
It's getting better. My knowledge is just coming back. But yeah, whatever. We had this conversation with Oskar the other day about, oh, you know, diesel cars feel completely different from petrol cars. And, you know, and he was basically saying, oh, you know, 2 diesel cars, it's not going to be that much different. And this car drives completely differently from the other one that I was learning on. So I take everything back that I said. The petrol cars and diesel cars feel the same. I take all of that back.
So, I suggest now, let's do the final circle, then return back to that road we just came from, and go to your work. Yes.
No.
Yes, go to your work. Sharp, a little bit. Keep going. Yep, don't stop.
Yeah.
Very good. Second gear. Very good. Obviously, all of the Americans watching will not understand what we're on about. We are driving a manual car.
Don't Americans have manual cars?
I think about 3 or 4% of the cars they have.
Really?
So most Americans don't even know what manual means when you talk
Wow.
about car.
Yeah, I think that without the gear switching, driving a car is easier.
Yeah.
Which way are we going?
Right again.
That is, no, that's left.
Take it easy. Can you go actually right here?
Don't know.
Let's go left. No, yes, you can actually go right, but let's go left.
Yes?
What?
Well, we've stalled the car 3 times.
Just
Just 3 times, that's fine. We're driving at 27, 28 miles an hour. Just need to relax, man. Just need to relax. Not speed. Relax. Because I love driving. I enjoy it so much. And now that I have the freedom, I don't want to be scared of driving. I enjoy it.
That's why we're taking it easy and slow.
Yes.
I still think you should take me to another city outside London today.
Today. Whew. That would be a big one.
So, we have arrived to a 2-hour sort of stop
Yeah.
here, and I think we're ready to pull a verdict here.
The verdict is that this car handles differently, and I'm not as confident to drive it, because here in the UK, basically I drove on the same car on the same streets and I passed my exam in the same car, which doesn't give me the confidence knowing that I know how to drive all cars. So I'm really happy that Oskar was here with me today. Otherwise I would have broken down.
Somewhere. No, it's good. I think you drive well when you believe in yourself, when there are open roads, but on the smaller ones it's a bit nerve-wracking. Okay, well anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. It was so much fun for us. I almost got a heart attack a couple of times. I hope it was fun for you to watch. But other than that, we're good to go.
Yeah.
And see you next Monday.
See ya. Now I need a vodka cocktail.
Yeah, me too. I need more than that. I need a lot more than that.